Brian Sparks again from Suterra Harbour Golf and Country Club, where if anything it's getting hotter by the minute. Lovely. Sloping lies. What do we do on a sloping lie? It's a question that golfers are always asking. Well, I need to tell you a little story. I'm here, I've got about 130 to the pin, so it's about an 8-iron for me. And I want to tell you about the 8-iron that changed my life and my view on how to play sloping lies. I was the club pro and golf director at a place called Staverton Park in Northamptonshire in England, and it was a very slopey, very hilly course. And in particular the first couple of holes on both 9s, so whether you started at the 1st or the 10th, you invariably had downhill second shots early in the round. And I kept messing them up. And then I thought about it and I realised that I hadn't had that many sloping lies in my life, downhill in particular, but I wasn't good at downhill lies. So I went out to the driving range, and in front of our big grass area driving range there was a slope, a little bit of light grass like this, and I spent an hour with my 8-iron doing nothing but hitting poor shots, basically thinning them. I couldn't get down to the ball to get a nice sweet strike, and then I just thought, well, I've done everything I know and it's not working, and it never has worked. So I thought I've got to do the opposite, because everybody tells you you've got to be perpendicular to the slope, and it's logical. Shoulders parallel to the ground. That way the arc is exactly the same as if I was on a flat lie. But we forget one essential thing here, and that is that when I'm on a slope, gravity is working. So if I do this, and I'm now perpendicular to the slope, all my weight's on the left foot. So I'd hardly make a transfer on the way back, and I'll lose my balance forward quite easily. So I thought, okay, let's just be a bit ornery. I'm going to lean the other way. I'm going to lean behind the ball. Doing it all wrong. I went down the grip a bit because I can feel all this ground is up closer to me. So I went down the grip, put the ball on my back foot, and I just thought, okay, well, let's just see what happened. And I hit the sweetest 8-iron of my life, and that was a nicely struck shot, just went straight at the flag. So I've done it all wrong, and yet I hit the ball nice and cleanly. So let's just carry that on a little bit further for a moment. So here I've actually got, I'm downhill, but it's also my feet are a bit below the ball. So if you just do a little experiment, if you walk down a hill, do you put your body perpendicular? No, because you'd fall down the hill. So we lean back when we go down a hill. When we're walking up a hill, we don't lean back because we'd fall over, so we lean forward. We're counterbalancing against gravity. So it's a simple philosophy. Wherever the slope is, lean into it a bit. Now on slopes also it's a bit difficult to do the full La Danse de golf, so we'll just limit that a little bit, stay nice and relaxed. No, we won't move quite so much as normal, but the most important thing is lean, wherever the slope is, lean into it, counterbalance it, and you'll be able to hit nice shots with good balance, which, as you know, is one of our 6 basics. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me here in Kota Kinabalu in Malaysia, and I'm sure that will help if you can believe it. Thanks for watching.